Hello. So yesterday at about 9:30 in the morning, I had an ACDF at level C6, C7, and I spent the night in the intensive care unit, and I came home late this afternoon, and I'm home. And I feel pretty good. As you can tell, my surgeon didn't really damage my vocal cords at all. I came back with my voice pretty much the same as it was before. I am in some discomfort. My throat hurts, it hurts to swallow. My shoulders are pretty sore. I'm in the Aspen collar, which is, not super comfortable, but not too bad. I haven't needed to take any narcotic painkiller since probably about an hour or two after I woke up from surgery. And I'm using this breathing device to kind of open up my lungs after surgery. I do have some kind of congestion in my lungs, and I'm kind of hacking up a bit, which is a little uncomfortable on the throat, as you can imagine, but really all in all, not too bad. My symptoms going in, I wasn't really in a lot of pain. I had some numbness and weakness to my right hand and arm, and I still do. I still feel the numbness, and I'm still a little bit weak, but they say that should start to resolve over time, that I'm still kind of swollen from surgery. But all in all, really not as bad as I feared it would be, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I will update you in a week or so, and you can see how I progress through my recovery.
Okay. While it's running, do you want to say about like what? I don't know.
How wonderful your mother and your
Yes.
husband are?
In
that order.
Being home, I can already tell there are a few things that are going to be pretty key. One is this recliner. We actually went out and bought a recliner in anticipation of this surgery. And after spending the night in the ICU, I can tell that that's going to be pretty important. You just lying straight flat on your back is very uncomfortable and quite difficult to do. I mean, you can't really put yourself into that position and get yourself up very easily. And then once you're there, you're just kind of stuck, and it's, we tried it at the hospital and it just didn't really work. Your throat will be sore, so it's definitely important to have kind of soft things. My mom came to stay with me for the week, and she is helping me by making me lots of soups and nice soft things, and my husband is helping me as well. It's definitely key, at least in the first couple of days, I think, to have a little bit of help, someone around to just sort of help you get around. But I can already feel that I'm pretty independent already. I can walk around on my own. I got myself changed when I got home from the hospital pretty much by myself. Tomorrow I'll take a shower by myself, and I don't feel nearly as restricted as I was afraid that I might. But it's good to have a support system, and I'm glad that I do.
Another question. Do you want to say anything about the amount of pain that you're feeling compared to what you expected, and also to how the doctor said that he's surprised at how little, and then several people have said that.
Yeah, I mean, I was not in pain going into my surgery. I think a lot of people have this surgery because they are in a great deal of pain. I didn't have it for pain. I had it because there was compression on the nerve that was causing weakness and numbness, and that concerned them. So, a lot of people talk about waking up in the recovery room and their pain is gone. Well, that wasn't really my experience. I still have my presenting symptoms that I had going in. The doctor did tell me that they ended up pulling out a lot more stuff than he was planning to, than he realized was in there. I have been told by the doctor, my surgeon, and the staff at the hospital that most people request a lot more narcotic painkillers than I have, but I'm really not in that much pain. I mean, like I said, it's uncomfortable. Swallowing, it's like having a bad sore throat. Really no different feeling from that. It does not feel kind of like a bad sore throat. It's a bad sore throat. That is what it feels like. Like any kind of, strep infection is exactly what it feels like. And swallowing is tough, but not narcotic painkiller tough, at least not for me. I know that it's very common for people to be in pain after this surgery. I am not experiencing that.
Okay, I can't think of anything else to say.
Okay.